guys hold this while I ask Jill that question. Okay. So, Jill, why are you getting baptized today? This is a special one for me because Jill's my daughter, if you don't know.
One second. Okay. That's going to be hard to follow, but I'm going to start with a verse. Galatians 2:20. My old self has been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ who lives in me. So I live in this earthly body by Christ who lives in me. So I live in this earthly body by trusting in the Son of God who loved me and gave himself for me. If you couldn't tell, I've grown up in a somewhat supportive Christian household. And I've always been told God was there for me and Jesus loved me and he died for me. I partly believed in my heart that this was true, but I never understood why, and I couldn't understand for myself. Because I couldn't understand and believe for myself, I was living for Jesus in private and for myself in public. In 5th grade, I really tried to live for myself, but that obviously did not work out. I went to camp, and I learned a lot about Jesus' grace for me. Jesus forgave me for not trusting in him, and he loves me no matter what. I'm going to share another verse, Ephesians 2, 8 and 9. God saved you by his grace when you believed, and you can't take credit for this. It is a gift from God. Salvation is not a reward for the good things we've done, so none of us can boast. The only reason Jesus loved me so much to die for me is because of how abundant and overflowing his grace is. I really got to grow closer to Jesus and my Christian friends this summer because of the opportunity to go to Costa Rica and Victor Jam. In every little area of my life, I can spot his grace and love towards me. I'm getting baptized today to no longer live for Jesus in private. I want to live for him in public.
So, Jill, are you trusting in Jesus Christ alone for your salvation?
100%.
Jill has a little bit of flair, if you can tell. Jill, it is my absolute joy to baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. God, I pray that you would have these girls follow you with their whole lives and make this a great joy. Amen.
Congregation, could you stand with us as we close in song?